welcome back. We are jumping straight in where we left off. And we are headed to Life Pod 19. Now, on the way there, might as well clean up these fragments that I'm looking for in the scanner room. I know it's stuff we have probably, especially around our area, but might as well get that extra titanium, especially when we want to build a bigger base and go deeper probably. But for now, we are headed off on our wonderful adventure. I think we are coming to the edge of where we've ever been. So I'm going to get out really quick, repair this. Nope, not that. That's not what I wanted. We're going to repair this, and we're going to head further and deeper in. Little worried, because it is plummeting rapidly. Wow, even hitting fish hurts a lot. Already down to 90 health. That's actually insane. But deep down into the dark we go. I'm going to stay close to the floor so I actually know where we're at and where we're going. Also, I'm a little terrified because this is the deepest we've ever been. And there is some salvage stuff. Have we been here? I think we've been here. Oh, wait, this is where we found the rubies. I do recall this area.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Oh, that's not concerning at all. Well, let's get out and look around for some, I don't want the map up, for things we can scan. Because I want to have all of our happy experiences before we go down into the depths of who knows what. Oh, moon pool. That's another base thing for us. That'll be cool. I don't want to go too far from the sea moth for obvious reasons. And what is this? Thermal plant. I'm guessing we would then have to be next to one of those thermal vents. That makes sense. Torpedo. Wow. Bronze suit torpedo arm. I swear. I don't think I'm dyslexic. And a moon pool fragment again. Beautiful. Wow, we're getting a ton of stuff. I mean, this is just going to be, yeah, that's not useful. But that's okay. And, okay, we're just getting a ton of titanium. Yep, all right. Well, such is life. So I'm not entirely sure why our light keeps turning off on our, oh, never mind, it didn't. Okay. Nope, I've just got severe brain damage of some kind. That's cool. All right. Oh, we get a power cell charger. That means this is great. How many do we need? Oh, we need 2. Shoot. Oh, and there's 2 right here. Absolutely stellar. That is actually huge. Sadly, we don't have a way to charge our batteries still, but at least we can charge our power cells. That is awesome.
30 seconds.
And we have a door that we can laser cut through, so we're definitely going to do that. Oh, modification station. I saw something for this. I think it's some better fins. But let's get back here. Let's get our oxygen back. And then let's cut in and use our laser tool for the first time. That should be pretty cool. All right. Got our laser cutter. Ooh, that's bright. And shockingly slow. Like, I understand it as cutting through, in theory, steel of some kind. But, man, this is slow. Alright. Here we go. I just saw some info modification. There it is. Got one more. What does he need? 3 or 4? 3. Alright, that's okay. Power cell charger, we've already got that. But we'll take the titanium. Bench, why not, I guess? And that's it. All right. I'm joking. Reinforced dive suit. And the final modification station. That is incredible. That has been so good for us. And I think we got the light stick as well. Dang, we got like 3 or 4 new blueprints just from this little wreck here. That is awesome. What does, let's see, where is the reinforced dive suit? Physical protection, enhanced survival, and extreme temperatures. Okay, so this is probably what can allow us to go into some like the lava vent area. At least I'm assuming so. I mean, let's see if there's any last bit of things here. I mean we're making out like bandits. I feel like with how much stuff we've gotten. So I am very happy with it. I'm not complaining, but just want to make sure we don't miss anything else around here. But off to rescue our friends, but let's be real, with all of our other friends who have been viciously eaten by things, I'm not exactly expecting us to have much luck with anything that's happening. Oh, we got more. Honestly, let's cut through this. And lucky for you, I literally cut to this for you because this is just brutal. Microscope, sample flask. Guessing these are just decoration stuff. Try to go through that in a second. Another thing, and then what is this? Fire suppression system. I guess we'll take that. Can we get through here? We can. Okay. Well, that's useless then. So, wow. Okay. Please tell me I am not stuck. Thank goodness. Well, that's a win. I mean, is it life altering? No, but these are also weird. Hello, good sir. Let me scan you, please. But yeah, that's a win, and we'll get more titanium. Honestly, I will say, one nice part about having a big submarine is you can put stuff inside. Seamoth, it is just you. But off into the deep, dark abyss of who knows what. Lack of biodiversity is scary. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Oh, yeah. Nope. That is not good. What is around here? Got these gel sacks. I'm sure we'll need these at some point because I can pick it up. So let's take a gel sack. How big are they? They are pretty small. Okay, we'll take 2 gel sacks. And let's look inside to see what happened. All right, first got our abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Mercy, that's loud. Hopefully that's not vital stuff for them. Is that it? Oh, and ultra high capacity tank. That's what we want.
Blueprint acquired.
Man, I'm assuming these are going to be. Oh, you don't look friendly. I'm assuming these are going to be. I'm going to snag lithium. I don't know if I need it, and I can't remember if I already have had some of it. But I'm assuming those PDAs are important for getting around for the Aurora, because I'm sure there's like codes and stuff in there. Because he was what was this dude? First mate or something like that. So it's good enough for us, and we now know that we can get some diamonds from some of the shale outcroppings here as well. Obviously, we could. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, no, I'm not. You're a parasite. All right. And that's the rendezvous point. Let's go back. Let's drop everything off, and then we'll go to our rendezvous point. And actually, no, we're gonna stick with what we said in the last episode, and we are gonna go to the Aurora and try. Actually, nope, we're not going to Aurora. You're right. We're going to go to rendezvous point first, just in case there's more codes, because I don't have to go back and forth through the Aurora 15 times. Oh my! So as we are coming back to our base, our scanner room has done its job, and oh my word, there is a ton of fragments all around us. Sadly, I'm assuming most of these are kind of duplicate stuff, but you know what? We'll take it. And we will probably go and scan them. Maybe I'll do that off camera because that seems more of a tedious task. But let's head back in. Let's drop everything off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. And let's actually take back our habitat builder here and give ourselves a new locker because I think we're going to be having a moon pool. We can make that now. All right. Let's actually do that. Let's do that. What was it? Titanium ingot that needed. And that was lead, I believe, and then lubricant. We do have room for that. Actually, let's. I know this is not its final resting place, but for now we're just gonna set some stuff down that we don't really care to have on us. There we go. And was there something else we got? Yes, the biggest thing in my inventory. There we go. All right, and let's make sure we've got everything for the moon pool. Do we? Nope, we need 2 titanium ingots, 2 lead. There's our lubricant. There's our second titanium ingot, second bit of lead. Let's go out and build this thing after we figure out where in the world we want this, because I do know that we need to kind of let it drop out a little bit. So this actually I might move all of this stuff to a secondary base where there's a little bit more room below us. So let's actually start that. So let's get with the moon pool will be kind of our center point, I guess. So we're going to set this puppy up right there. Does that make sense for us? I don't know where that last footing is. All right, let's figure out where in the world we want this. That'll do. That'll do. I think this will be good for us. And then we can move everything else, connect everything else out to here eventually. So now we can figure out what in the world we want to do with all this stuff and how we're going to build it.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
That is comforting. Thank you for that. Okay, so we have now moved our entire base over here, connected to our moon pool, leaving room for expansion off that way towards the east. Our scanner room, upgrades in there, our sea moth, and I wanted to enjoy this moment with you guys, putting our sea moth for the first time into our moon pool. And there we go. Oh, gotta love that. Got to love that. And then we can also repair her up right now. Right? Please? Nope, nope, nope. Well, that's awkward. I want to go right back in, sir. So sorry.
All systems online.
Do I seriously go out and back in? I must. Alright, well here we go. We'll repair her, and then we will let her charge for a bit, because we have actually a few upgrades that we want to do. Can I seriously not repair you right here? I guess not. Oh, that's shocking. Alright, anyways. We have a few upgrades we're wanting to do with modification table. We want a thermal blade. Why? No reason particular, but that means that we can get good food whenever we want it. And then we'll also take off our high capacity tank to get our ultra high. Look at this puppy. How much air is it? Oh my. Oh my. That is beautiful. 225. That is incredible. And we've got all of our stuff organized here for the most part. I mean, it is a lot of stuff. It really is. But trying to organize so this is like more intricate building blocks, our precious stuff, conductive materials, just lithium. Over here, we've just got kind of like food and water and medikits. We've got our tools. And then these are kind of just more natural things that I didn't know exactly where to put. But we'll figure that out. And then also we're going to drop off our flares here. And I think we're almost ready to go. I know we can build a power cell charger, but advanced wiring kit, I'm actually not sure. There we go. That's how we do it. So I don't think we need that now, just because we are charging this. So it's already fully charged. So I don't think we need it, but eventually we'll get that. But for now, I think this is a great time to actually, let's leave off our habitat kit here. And that way we can get everything we need to. We've got our propulsion cannon. We've got our laser cutter. Let's build one extra battery, and then we will head out. All right, we are topped off on food and water. We are going to bring ourselves a med kit and one more thing of water. And straight into the sea moth we go. Oh my. I don't know if we've ever seen this. What is LifePod 4 doing here? I wonder, honestly, we had a message in the radio. I wonder if that's what this is about. Oh my word, we probably should not be seeing this, but that's okay. We're just still we're gonna pick it up. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hot as ever. And then creature decoy. I think we already got this actually. So I'm not sure if, yeah, that's too bad. That's okay though. Let's jump right back in. And that is a brutal way. At least your flotation worked, but nurse, that's about it. All right, we are back here on the Aurora. And I'm pretty sure now since we have, yes, now since we have our repulsion cannon, I think we can go this way into the Aurora and can move some boxes. I think it loops out If it doesn't, then obviously we go around the other way. That's a-okay. But let's see if this works. Oh, it works. That is cool. All right, let's see. Can we move all this stuff? Yes, we can. Okay. Please don't tell me you're all stuck now. Oi, 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 oi. Get away! Yeah, that's what I thought. Not you. Not you. Alright, is that a way I can kind of cheese the system? Yes, it is. I don't have to launch it away, I can kind of just throw them away. And we are in. Shoot, I forgot a fire extinguisher. Hey, what do you know? Here's a fire extinguisher just for us. Well, let's begin and make our way through the Aurora. Man, it is shocking how much fire is still here days after the accident. But, you know, guess that kind of makes sense if this was like all electrical fires or something. I don't know how propulsion works in the 20 whatever century we were in. But wow, that is brutal. And I'm assuming I don't want to touch things like that.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, this is into the lab bay, I would assume. So let's... Okay, that is going to be brutal to look at. Let's check to see what we can find. 6483. I sure hope so. 6483. It is. Oh, I don't even know what's in here, but water, a bunch of these random, other random things that we don't actually need, but you know, I'm going to grab them for now. If we need to, we can drop them off.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wow, I still don't understand. Okay.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
All right, we got the repulsion cannon. This goes where exactly? Oh, just back here. We can now use this door. Nice. All right. Is that everything? We got a bunch of water, random flasks that we did not need, or really, oh, I don't know if we needed. Okay, let's get some air and let's keep on going deeper into the Auroras with our, not that, we want our laser cutter. Go back here and grab our laser cutter. And into the depths we go. Woo, mercy. At least we got some data of some sorts right here.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right. I'm assuming I do not want to be touching the things above me that are sparking violently. Oh my word. How do I get out of here, though? Oh, there it is. Over there. Oh my word. Okay. This does not look like a... Oh, wow. Okay. We are seriously going through the core of the Aurora right now. But I guess that's what we gotta do. And we need to get up to this area above us, I'm assuming... Wow, it just got really quiet all of a sudden. How nice. Hello, prawn suit, you beautiful beast. Alright, 1 of 4. That's actually brutal. Let's get 4 of them. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully, oh, we found 1 more at least. It's not the end of the world then. But is there something here we can get? Storage module. I think that's for anything. So Seamoth or prawn suit. So we can put it on our Seamoth. That's nice. We can get a little storage for it. Oh, we got a 3rd fragment. You know what? I'm starting to like this. Starting to like this place. At least a little bit. Oh, and the 4th one. Ladies and gentlemen, we can now make a prawn suit. That's got to be awesome. But it seems as though there is still a lot of things to figure out. So let's fix this up and get through this door to the locker room. Not sure exactly what's in the locker room. But it seems as though, okay, we've got water. So excited I made it all the way to the locker room for this. And a battery. And
Integrating new PDA data.
scares me every time. It is so loud. All right, we got some new info. I'm assuming that'll help us with some codes and stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
And more stuff there as well. All right, we have made it through. Oh, this is the nice. This is the main area that we made it through last time. The drive room, I think we've already dealt with everything in the drive room. I don't think we can do anything else in here. So I think we're good here. So I guess we just got to go back the same way we came and find more routes out. Because I'm pretty sure there's more stuff we need to find here. Yeah, there's definitely more stuff we need to find. I guess we just have to figure out where in the world that is. Well, back this way, I guess. Oh, I guess there is directly above us. The massive amount of debris covering a door. Yes. I'm not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to go. But this is the way we are going. And voila. Going into the living quarters. I'm assuming there's going to be some stuff here we can scan. A vending machine. Not sure if we can actually get food from it, but that would be pretty cool. Honestly, worthwhile. Shelves. This is great. All right, into the supply area. Got a bunch of water. I mean, not that we need a bunch of water, really, because we kind of have enough. Might as well take a nutrient block in case we do need it. I'd be shocked if we did, but let's keep on moving. Seeing what we can find in the living quarters. We can find a bed, which, I don't know, can we sleep through the night? That might be actually kind of nice. I don't know, though. The night is really pretty in this game, so honestly, I feel like beds are overrated as anything. We've got another poster because we can. And let's pick up PDA.
Integrate.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind, not so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Dang. Someone is a little salty, and honestly, probably rightfully so. But you know what? We're not gonna step on toes here. I might actually just come back for stuff later. Now that I am seeing how much stuff there is to pick up that are kind of like random, pretty useless stuff. But shoot, like that. Well, I don't think I care to keep both of these, so I'm gonna just drop them for now. If I really do need them, then that's tough. I would be shocked if I would need them for anything, though. So we're just gonna pick up other stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right, awesome. And then now we can clear out the last few cabins. I like the posters. Does not appear to be anything, just a bunch of duffel bags if we really wanted it. Putting out fires. All right, we have captain's quarters that needs a code and cabin 1 that needs a code. So let me look for those real quick and we'll get to it. Cabin number 1, 1869. Wow, that I didn't even need to go. 1869. And we are in. For whatever this is worth. Let's grab the PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ah, this is just the T that we heard earlier. But at least we get a double bed. That is probably no longer needed for a double bed. Tough.
New blueprint acquired.
And, oh, we get a shelf. Loving this. Loving our journey here. So I actually don't think we're able to get into the captain's quarters yet, which is probably fine. Whew. But can't find a code anywhere for it. So I think we're going to have to wait and come back for captain's quarters later. But in the meantime, we have done a great amount of... We have found a great amount of stuff. We can now build a prawn suit. A bunch of other random, truly kind of useless things.
Faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
I do believe I just got that whole signature, or the black box data, right? Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I got it. Yes, I got the Aurora black box. Oh, that is tough. After 8 hours, there was 1 human life detected, and we are here, so I'm assuming that's it. 8 life pods were sent out, only 1 of which there was a survivor on there after 8 hours. And after 13 hours, nothing happened. High priority terminal and captain's quarters. So we are supposed to be able to get in there eventually. I don't know if we can get in there now. So we might just need to keep listening for keep listening to our radio and seeing what gets told to us and if we can figure out codes to get into the captain's quarters. But for now, let's head on back and kind of see where we're at. All right, we have made it back. We have put up our posters, put everything else around that we needed to. We could build our prawn suit, I think, in theory. Yes. But we need a lot of stuff, which don't think we have. We don't have the diamonds for, I know that. The plasteel ingot. I think we have the ability to make it. I just don't remember how. Yes. Okay. So we need more lithium. And then we also need aerogel. Oh! Gel sacks. That's what we needed it for. Well, we'll get that eventually. For now, though, we have a radio message that we need to listen to.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning. Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, that's awkward. Life Pod 12 sunk to the ocean bed, at least 250 meters down. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Let me fix really quick all of our beacon managers. Because I think what happened is our cameras got taken by some of the, what do you call it? Some of the stalkers, because they like eating metal and stuff like that. So because of that, yeah, I think we, okay, so we have rendezvous, second officer, Keen's last location, 300 meters. Okay, that's not showing up, which is okay, because we don't need that to show up. So let's head out then to Life Pod 12. I know we said we'd go to Rendezvous Point, but Life Pod 12's, actually, wait, it's 12,030. Okay, we are dead center, basically, between the two. Let's then go to the Rendezvous Point first, since that's what we said we were going to do. And we will eventually, hopefully, find a way to get some more diamonds and stuff on our way over. I think the thing we should be excited about is the fact that it says dry land, which is rather novel on a planet which looks to be entirely of water everywhere we can see. Definitely giving a little bit vibes of, what's it called, Miller's Planet from Interstellar. If you've seen that absolute incredible movie. But obviously not like massive waves or anything like that, but still very strange, very odd planet. I swear, I still get a sinking feeling in my stomach when I play this game sometimes. It is just weird and creepy and... oh my word. There's just so many unknowns with this game, and wow, this is a pretty area. Don't know what those are? But, wow. Are these diamonds down here or quartz? I would imagine quartz, because I don't think diamonds... do diamonds actually ever spawn on their own, or is it just through these shale outcrops? Wow, this is incredible. Oh, it is like directly above us. But we... What? Oh, wait a minute. Yes. We are underneath land. Somehow. Oh, there they are. The floaters. Dang. Floating islands. This is cool. All right.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from second officer Key, 2 hours after last activity.
Well,
Rendezvous was a failure.
bollocks.
Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Wow. Well, that is tough, to say the least. Man, that is awful. I do want to see what is... Okay, well, it's harvestable, and it's inedible, though. So I don't know why I would want this, so I'm not going to pick it up, just because it seems kind of pointless. But let's see if there's multiple other energy signatures here. Either there's land animals, or there are other things for us to see and do here. And I think these bulbo tree. And I'm pretty sure I can eat that. And I could probably plant that as well. But this is... Oh, yep. Multiple energy signatures talk about energy. There is very large structures up here. Okay, well let's head to them. And we have made it up here, and this is definitely Altera. I mean, this wasn't. Okay. Also, why does it not let me scan? This would be a little bit strange or ominous. I mean, no matter what it is, this is obviously not within the past few hours in which we crash landed here. So this is something a lot stranger. I don't know how disinfected water would be here, I'm gonna be honest with you, but okay. An indoor grow bed? That's cool. I guess we can grow our oh, lantern tree. I would assume, what are lantern fruit good for? Oh, not actually too terrible. That is worthwhile. Can I get seeds from this, or do I have to actually just plant the fruit? Well, I'm going to take this back. We can maybe plant ourselves some wonderful, beautiful things inside of our base. All right, we now have an observatory as well, and other random plants that we've scanned, but no PDA right here.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then,
New blueprint acquired.
well, there's always the view.
Wow, that is mercy. Sad to say the least. Whatever is happening. Man. Well, there's a lot more to this than... Okay, buddy, I'm going to use this if I've got it. Come here, come here, come here. Where are you going, you rat? Well, whatever. There's a lot more to this than what appears to be going on for sure. And it sure seems as though, I mean, likely this is a, ooh. This is likely an Altera mission. But it sure seems like... Thing. Okay. Yeah.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Actually, you know, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna collect all of the voice logs for the different missions, and then we'll listen to them together all at once, when you guys so desire that. Oh, got a random wall. So I'm gonna keep scanning, and we're gonna see. Okay, buddy. Nope. You're gonna die. Goodbye. Yep. Go meet. Whatever. I don't know. I think the thing that I find odd about this is if those, well, I guess kind of sad about this, is if the two people who made it here before we did, if they had just stepped, you know, not even, you know, 100 yards away, they would have seen that there were buildings on the mountains, which would have given them pretty good sign that, hey, there might actually be a way to survive of some kind. And because I appreciate the selfless nature of the, I don't know if it was like second mate or something like that, who she was trying to, you know, say, hey, we gotta repair comms and find out a way to make sure that everyone else is safe. But I feel like that was obviously very futile. It's also worrisome that they were intercepted by a Leviathan of some kind. So that's real fun. Sounds like a jolly good time to me. So, oh, no matter what, this is just terrible, just in every way. But let's head back. Let's recoup. Let's try to figure out. I don't like these sounds. But let's try to get back and along the way, hopefully find some goodies for us. All right, we have made it back, and definitely curious about the purple tablet for what we're to do with that at this point. Something, though, I do want to try and do now. We have another radio message. I know. Just give me a second. Can we build? We can build a multi-purpose room. That's incredible. And observatory. Don't know if I want to use a Subnautica class right now for it, but let's build this multi-purpose room, and then that way we can kind of hopefully expand our base even more. Maybe have some grow beds, anything like that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it could connect directly on. Well, anyways, let's try our best to see why in the world is that not working. Maybe because of this? Let's try. Let's take this away. I know it's not terrific, and we need to like reinforce our hull or whatever it is. Yeah, reinforcements. But I just want to make sure that this is something's not wrong. It's okay. Something is wrong. That is mildly infuriating. Oh, that's annoying. All right. Well, we're gonna have our multi-purpose room here then for now. We might have to redo again how our thing is all set up, but that's tough. All right, our thing is breaking.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Huh. More you know. Hopefully that didn't break stuff. I know it said that some stuff broke, so we might need to go in and figure out what's breaking. Oh, things definitely broken here. Where is it? Oh, man. So you actually can most definitely mess up your habitat with that. Okay, is there more? I hear more areas that are broken. Oh, okay.
Integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Oh, come on. That is so annoying. All right, in that case, we actually don't even need this area right here. We can move the entire scanner room closer. So we're going to just do that and cut our losses at this point. Because that's very sad. All right, we have an indoor grow bed. I don't know how incredibly useful this is going to be for us in the long run, but we're going to put it in and we're going to grow ourselves our lantern tree. Yes, that should be good. A nice source of food as well, in case we do need more food for any reason. So let's get ourselves also this titanium here. And then where is the gel sacks? And we can now make ourselves an outdoor little garden here. So let's put ourselves an extra grow bed down. That is not perfectly straight. That's fine. And we are going to...
Plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stag fruit.
Well, I don't feel like eating tree roaches, but nope. I wanted all these. Oh, man. Did I just... Let's see. All right, and then we want to plant all of these so we now have a lot more gel sacks. There we go. That seems good. We are making progress slowly but surely. And with that, we have done a lot of really great progress here. Now, we still need to go to the Life Pod 12, which we'll go to soon. But let's listen to this radio message.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Well, there is hope then in some some way, but for now, that is where we are going to call it for today. Hello, good sir. You are a dying, dead, decomposing boomerang. I am so sorry. Well, we will cook you up in celebration, eat you as we look off in... Okay, we're just gonna eat you right now, because I am not that patient enough. And we have done great work here. We've gotten everything upgraded on our base. We've got our plants growing. We've explored a lot more. We figured out kind of what's going on a little bit, or at least why everyone else seems to be dead. And being that Life Pod 12 is sunk to the bottom of the ocean, I'm gonna guess they are also dead. And being because we saw the black box on the Aurora said that there was one survivor after 8 hours, that's us. So needless to say, we're probably all that's left. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying this, because I've been loving playing this. And I will see you next time.